I don't know what I'm doing. Very frustrating. That's a first for me on the road to journey of becoming a 30X shooter. All right, I think I'm 30 minutes in, 24-ish pull-ups, 60 arrows. We are cruising. Update. I think it's relevant to state this may turn into a great exercise. I actually kind of like how this is going, but I'm working on stuff. As well, yes, I am kind of doing this to build strength. I think it will help with that. But when I'm blank bailing, I'm really feeling the draw length. I am making extra strong shots, stronger shots than I would make on a paper face. When you get super strong, you lose a little bit of your finesse and your control. So when I blank bail, I feel like that gives me a little bit of freedom to pull in harder, build those muscles, get more comfortable with being super strong, yet relaxed. Clip in Steve Anderson.
Pull harder and relax more at the same time.
I'm also working on my wrist. Something I've always struggled with is when I get back to full draw, my wrist is real tight. Like, I used to shoot, I can't even do it anymore. I used to shoot, my draw length was too short, and I used to shoot kind of looking like this. It's really weird. But even still today, I struggle with keeping this wrist nice and relaxed. And so it will hold tension at full draw. And really, how George teaches this is pretend you're holding a 5-gallon bucket of water and you're just relax your whole hand and the bucket handles in the middle pad of your fingers. That's how you should feel at full draw. So in short, building a lot of strength, doing pull-ups, pulling extra hard into the wall, really laying into that draw length. It feels great, by the way. Working on keeping this wrist nice and relaxed, and the shots are just popping. The shots are just popping. So I'm gonna keep grinding. Enjoy the rest of this time lapse. Mid blank bail exercise update. Oh, last tiny little pro tip. If you look, I'm not gonna move you guys because you're in the perfect time lapse location. But on this target, I have a piece of tape and I drew some dots on it. And I used these dots with literally a pen. I drew it with a pen and they're just kind of spaced out. The dot is about the size of my dot in my scope. The dot in my scope is about the size of the outer 10 ring on a Vegas face. And I'm not trying to like aim and hold super still, but I do use it as a gauge to see how the dot's flowing. You know, I am aware of where that dot is, and I do try to have it break good, strong, dot on dot, good execution. I do let it float around and it does occasionally pop off, not on the dot, but that's kind of everything I'm doing here. Another pro tip on shooting your arrows into the same holes in this bag target is it's super quiet when it breaks through this bag, which is nice because you don't have the irritating pop, 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 pop of a bag target. So that's everything that's going on. Day 56. We're gonna keep rolling through these time lapses for you folks at home. All right, pretty much done here. And we've been just over 45 minutes, all included. 100 arrows, about 32-ish pull-ups in there. So, whew, we were cruising, we were grooving. That's about it for today. It's May 24th. I don't know when you guys are gonna be seeing this. It's Memorial Day weekend. It's Saturday. We have a lot going on, a lot of happenings, had to fit in some arrows. Thank you and God bless to everybody and all of the families that have made sacrifices. We're blessed that we can play here at Ultraview and do what we do in the world of business and archery and fun, but we are only able to do that because there were many sacrifices made, the ultimate sacrifice. So happy Memorial Day. Thank you, everybody. Day 56. I think it's day 57. And I texted Maximilian this morning and he said we do not have any Red Bull in the office, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Check it out. They had a 4-pack. You should have seen the wall of Red Bulls in there. It was like an entire door. Nothing but Red Bull, every flavor under the sun. Polish this guy off on the ride in. Now we are ready. Start shooting some bow. It's day 57. Here. I don't know what I'm doing. Big week this week at UVHQ updates for the stupendous vlog stick watchers at home. Big Davis. You guys know Davis. He's kind of one of the guys in the background of the videos. He got married over the weekend. Congrats, Davis. I don't know if I shouted out Max Dixon yet, but Max Dixon had a baby. Shout out Max, shout out Davis. Ronnie.com Ronnie, the guy that challenged me that day. Y'all may remember Ronnie. Ronnie got married, not last weekend, but a couple weekends ago. We all know Craigers got married. We got that in the vlog already. That's it for getting married, having babies here at UVHQ. I think I already connected with Maximillionaire, and we're gonna prank Davis because it's not every day you get married. So stay tuned, and we got a real good prank planned for Davis. Otherwise, I'm here in the range doing delinquent things. I'm gonna shoot my bow. I am exceptionally sore after the whole shoot 6 arrows, do 2 pull-ups thing. Very sore. So I'm gonna start off slow this morning. Nice and slow. Maybe do some stretches, some calisthenics. And that's how we do. And I think Austin Thomas, the guy that edits these videos, may be in town this week as well. I don't think Chris is coming. Maybe Chris is coming, but I don't think so. Time will tell. Max and Millie, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Going to prank Davis.
What do we got? What do we got?
Got the chalk markers. His truck is parked out front. About to give it some touch up.
Oh, let's go.
We have
Gotta
to go.
be extra, what is it, stealthy?
Yeah, we have to go
Slug
investigate.
Team 6?
Yeah, allegedly he's in a meeting.
Extra stealthy. Don't make a sound. Craig,
Yo. What's going on?
we're pranking Davis.
You're pranking Davis.
Be very quiet.
Just married on the back of the truck. Window.
It's not really a prank. Come on, guys. You gotta be better.
I mean, come on. Should I go distract him? Hold on. He's backed up too. He
Yeah.
backed up so you
Yeah.
can see it. Gray truck is Davis,
That's right.
and we think he's in
Ruby's office.
like that office right there having a meeting right now. Oh, are the shades pulled?
I think so.
No way. We good?
He's in there. Yeah.
Okay, get it done, get it done, get it done. Yes. Put some hearts around it too at the end. They were good, they were good, they were good. Go, go, go. Move out, move out. Go, 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 go. I feel like I'm in high school.
Did you at least write something funny?
Oh, he said just married with a whole bunch of hearts. Maximillionaire! Hopefully, he just gets honked at on the drive home and wonders why everybody's honking at him. Wow, great prank. Craig didn't think that's a prank. I'm gonna consider that a success though.
I would too.
Look at this. It's horrendous. I've been banging them low. And this, in fact, actually, it looks like one hole, but 2 arrows went into that hole. When I came in this morning, I was 9/8 line low when I was practicing in on this used target face. And nobody moved my sight this time because I just don't think that happened. I've had my bow all weekend long. I threw my bow in the back of my car on the way into work this morning, and my first arrows were low. I just thought it was because, oh, my sight got bumped in the car or whatever. I just moved my sight, called it good. Well, I started shooting this round, feeling really, really good. I'm stupid crazy sore. It hurts a lot to pull my bow back after that whole blank bail pull-up fiasco. But I was feeling really good. The shots were super controlled, super steady, breaking right in the middle. Boom! Like just one of those awesome days. And I just kept banging them low. 9-8 line low. And it turns out I was not going insane. I was just like, I'm like, is anything loose? I grabbed that, crank on this, grabbed this, cranked on that. Nothing was loose. And then I kind of just like, I don't know, I kind of flicked. You know, I just flicked this blade like this. And the blade went just like that. And it fell right on the shelf, just like that. Hear that? Right there. So I was not, in fact, going insane. Super validating. My blade was like cranked or broken or something. So I do know that I have vein contact. Yes, I've known this. Yes, I know. Not gonna shoot a 30x vein contact, but I don't think it matters that much. It's not a huge amount of vein contact. It's the same every time, and it hasn't really affected me. And if all I'm shooting are 29x games back to back to back to back to back to back to back, maybe I would address it. But I don't think it's an issue. So I'm curious if you're a rest expert in the comments section, which I know some of you watching this are archery experts. Would like vein contact, would repetitive vein contact, stress fatigue, this spring steel rest to the point where it shears? Look at this, right exactly there. Or more likely, what I think happened, because it happened immediately upon coming in this morning after throwing my bow in the car, did I just jam it against something in the car and it cracked, and that is why it happened. Regardless, I'm gonna put a new blade on this bow and we're gonna keep cranking it out. So this was a time where, in fact, equipment was at fault. God, it just like makes me feel good about myself. We don't do, this is technically not a retake because there was no take one. Take one was me talking to an off iPhone, apparently. So, day 57, 57. In the process of fixing my rest, I was using this Allen wrench set. Didn't fit great in here, so I kind of stripped it. So I'm like, okay, I need to use a real wrench so I can reach it better. Just kept stripping it. Why is that screw so small? Q80, come on. Put a bigger bolt on it. $1 billion idea. Unstrippable bolts. I guess we're going to get pretty technical with the blade rest today on today's vlog episode. See, wow, perfect timing. This literally walks through everything I was about to show you. You see this fancy little pin here? It has an extra one, and there's this lock right there. So loosen that up. Now this should slide in and out. So this goes in, it mounts up against your bow. You lock it down, and then what that allows you to do, you loosen that, and you should be able to slide this whole thing off. So I'm going to install this post. I took it out of mine because I'm like, I'm never going to use that. And I took this set screw out of my rest on my bow, so it just didn't rattle loose. So I'm going to steal the set screw from this rest. I'm going to install this just like this. I'm going to put this in there. I'm going to make sure that that is seated all the way against the bow. And now I'm going to install this set screw right here. So that's snug. Then I'm going to unlock that torque tuning bolt that I showed you earlier. And it should just slip right off, just like that. Now, very carefully, I'm going to take that button head socket screw off and put on. This is what they look like when they're not broken. Put on a new blade right there. Boom. So I'm going to go do that last step and then bolt this guy back onto the bow, get sighted back in. My guess is I'm going to be a little bit high. And that's pretty much day 57. I'm still stupid sore from that pull-up blank bale session. And it would probably not be a great idea for me to get in a whole bunch of arrows today. So I'll just get sighted back in with this new blade. And that's pretty much day 57. So that's, you know, at least people are getting married and having babies around here. Happy marriages, happy babies to everybody involved at Ultraview.
That's it.
That is it.
Turn the volume down on this machine here.
Alrighty, you've already noticed we're not at UVHQ. Let's check out what it looks like right now. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. We are off property. Craigers,
Yes,
best you can, educate the stupendous vlog watchers on what is happening here.
All right. We are filming for a new product that's coming out in 5.5 weeks. We got the whole crew up here, just getting detail shots, and then some setup stuff, a little bit of how-to content that will probably be accessory to our main launch creative. But got Davis from Ops, Bruce from Engineering, Colby, myself, a couple of the creative boys up here hanging out at Second Chance Archery, which is Max Dixon's. Him and his dad run this archery shop out of Dixon's house, Mr. Dixon's house, where we're at now.
Cool shop, so we're hanging. You ordered in some pizza. I'm playing with the vlog stick. The 30X bow we're gonna stretch some distance past 20 yards this evening. Maybe shoot a 3D target or two. It's like an ASA back here.
That's right. Yeah.
That's it. And that's pretty much it for day 58. This is all of the vlog content for day 58, unless you have something else.
I don't. We'll be here hanging out.
Day 58. Out.